Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Friday Night Game Night. I'm Mike.
I'm Woody.
And as you can probably tell, we're playing Earthworm Jim for you fine folks today.
Earthworm Jim came out for both the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Yep. We're going to be playing, and actually also came out for Sega CD. Mm-hmm. We're going to be playing the version that's actually on the Sega Classic Mini. The demo screen's just going now. Yep. Because we haven't gone through the options yet. I'll just talk while we do the options. Yep. So, this game, of course, is a classic. I mean, let's be honest, if this is some games that define the 90s.
Let's just do normal, screw it.
What?
Normal.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Hear this? Guy beats freaking Super Metroid and all of a sudden he thinks he can just start doing
I took that squid guy on.
Now, this is a very solid platform. Before its time, at least, you know what I mean? I love the humor. I love the art direction. It's just so weird.
This came up with a Saturn, too, I think. At least the second one did.
The second one, that
yeah. I know one of the most modern, at the time, for Earthworm Jim.
See, stuff like this. It's like, it's just a cow. Yep. You have to do that. Cow watching. I mean, that comes back later. Mm-hmm. But just the fact that you're doing that in this game, it was just like, what? There's that kind of like Ren and Stimpy humor that was just so alive in the mid-90s. Untouched, really.
Yeah, I remember actually I picked this up at Funkoland way back in the day.
Really? Yeah. Funkoland.
Plasma.
Yeah, I try to get that.
Is there ever going to feature on this bad boy?
There is not. No. We gotta keep going. That's fine.
This could be a...
Yeah, I just won't get that.
Decent size episode, or a...
No. I mean, these games were also notoriously, not necessarily like super difficult, but, just regular.
Well, I think if we were to do practice, we wouldn't be able to continue on after a certain level, I think.
Maybe. You actually might be correct on that. I fucking hate when games did that back in the day. Contra 3. God damn. That was recent. I was playing on easy, and it's like, nope. Get good, or else you're not going to see how this ends.
Yep. Turtles on the Super Nintendo does that.
Oh, yeah.
Streets of Rage 3, if you play it on easy, you only get the first 5 levels.
And they don't even give you, like, the better ending unless you play on hard.
Yeah.
I think Turtles in Time did that. It's like you beat on medium, which is fine. Medium's alright. And it's like, oh, you want to see the final scene? Well, too bad.
And all it is them flying in that turtle blood.
Yeah. I think it's just to get people to, like, play with another person. That's the only way you gotta do it.
This whole time we thought this was Weird Al doing the voice, but it's not.
No. I think it's somebody, though. I just don't know who. And, of course, there was a cartoon show.
But Homer Simpson is the voice actor, right?
I believe so. He might be the voice of this, too.
Yeah.
One game that gets some hate is Earthworm Jim 3D for the N64. For reasons why, the 3D stage back then was still experimental and could be very good or very shitty. And unfortunately, in Earthworm Jim's case, it was very shitty. But there was something to it. It's not as redeemable to say, like, Castlevania. I'll defend Castlevania 64, War Legacy Darkness, like that.
Oh, me too. I love that game.
Oh, yeah. But,
and I know the criticisms, but I think it's one of those things that is popular to hate.
The first level sucks, and that whole carrying the nitro thing is as terrible as people, like, have heard of it is. But that's it.
Well, the whole Nitro thing sucks too, I will say that.
Yeah.
That's the one that I hate about that game.
And in Legacy of Darkness, the art gallery level. Great music, but god damn. Look at that, a little secret up here. I want to get that.
You never think of worms the same way again.
I think, wasn't that the catch line? Like,
I think so.
I kind of wish Earthworm Jim, like, in fact, I'll even say right now, since we got NIntendon't right here, and I can talk on this YouTube show, I nominate Earthworm Jim for Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
There we go, alright?
Pretty sick.
Hey, I'd rather have him than Waluigi.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, the many freaking Fire Emblem characters.
Or the Fire Emblem characters, yeah. Like, get rid of Chrom, and hell.
Guess how many Fire Emblem games I've ever played?
Zero.
Guess how many I'm going to keep them at.
I'll
never play one.
It's a strategy game. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's turn-based, gross.
Have you ever played Advance Wars?
No.
Similar.
No.
Similar, you know, that kind of style.
I've never been a fan of turn-based RPGs.
Even like Final Fantasy and whatnot?
Nope.
Yeah, that's not really a thing. Did you play the new Final Fantasy? No,
I started playing. I like that one.
See, that's a different type of, like, you know, system.
Now, I do like some of the Sega Genesis ones, go figure. But that's not saying much. It's not like I
like what?
Shining Force, and I did like the Phantasy Star games.
Really?
But it's not one of those games that I'm gonna go out and beg to play. I wouldn't mind getting out the Master System, but the first Final Fantasy game, not Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star game is
one is one, yeah. A is shoot, B is it's simple. One. You have to get a little closer.
Hey.
I don't know what that hurts.
I think it's supposed to knock him back into this. Alright.
Almost there, buddy.
How much? You should have played on practice.
Hey, you want to play on this mode? I'll take him out.
Well, that was Earthworm Jim. See, that's how he got me. Fucking uppercut him. I didn't jump high enough.
Very cool.
I actually weakened him up for you, that's all.
Remember back in the day when people said very cool to each other? I miss those days.
Oh,
Mint.
Oh, bargain.
What?
That was a...
Is that a thing?
That was a popular saying in good old Glory Ave.
Oh, Drake it?
Yep.
Explain it to the folks at home where you're from.
So I grew up in Drake it, and I'll just leave it at that. Drake it, Oregon, wink wink.
Right. They can't tell through your freaking thick ass accent.
I think everyone in Oregon has an accent.
Maybe.
Anyways, we used to say words like mint, bargain,
wicked,
stuff like that.
Kid.
We said, out of all the sayings that I fucking hate, I hate when people say kid. Kid,
yeah.
Get out of the way, kid. Like,
Kid's bad, yeah.
I'm gonna murder you.
We still use this.
I know, I don't.
I
hate when people say bruh. Like
bruh? No one says bruh around here, though.
They do, believe me.
Really?
At work they do it anyway.
I've never heard anyone call me bruh non-ironically.
Oh, bro.
I say brother.
Brother.
I like that. That makes me feel like Hulk Hogan.
Exactly.
That's why I do.
NWO.
Yeah, like, let me tell you something, brother.
I think in some reality that's his way down, actually. Because this is right up Weird Al's alley.
Oh, I just pulls out his little fucking space traveler. Oh.
Like, this game came on around kind of around the same time as, you know, Zombies Ate My Neighbors type of fun.
Well, it's that kind of humor. Now, for the record,
this song cracks me up.
Okay, so if I don't beat him in this level, I have to fight Cypro.
Yeah.
Now, but if you get to the end, then you don't have to fight him.
Yeah.
He's not the hardest boss, but you know, just you'd rather not fight him.
There's a part where it's like a dog barks or something.
It's near the end. If I win,
It's
I'm
like
going
It's just so damn goofy. I think it's for the dog park, so I just fucking lose every time.
It showcases the Genesis way to make songs.
part where there's a bark. Maybe not this time.
No, I think it happened while I was like traveling fast.
Oh yeah. And there's people screaming in this one in the background.
It's just such random humor, you know. I still think it's kind of fun, you know. But back then we were like starting to get video games like actual good humor. You know, the humor was always forced.
What the?
Oh, because I didn't have that much help. So I just. You know, some games can be genuinely funny. There are funny video games, but some games, man, they try to be funny. Here's a good example. You ever hear of a game called Sunset? Did we get the back there? Or Whip 'em? You ever hear of a game called Sunset Overdrive?
No.
It's for the Xbox. Great game. Made by Insomniac. Probably the best true Xbox exclusive there is. The game had a humor consultant. You see that as a title in the credits. And it is one of the most unfunny games you'll ever play in your fucking life. Every word is cringy. It's just not funny. Oh, is this it? Yeah. Is this? Alright, I might have to take control from you. You're gonna be laughing.
No one else might think it's funny, but it's fucking hilarious to me. No, I think there's just a frog noise there too.
Oh yeah.
If there's a hell and we get stuck in it, it better be like
yeah, it has this music. It ain't gonna be too bad.
Exactly. Sure, we might be the ones screaming in the background.
Yes.
And there might be a cat dancing in the background. Ooh.
Some stuff I just don't know how to get. I've never known how to get.
There's some levels in Sonic 3 that I don't know how to get to.
I know,
like
yeah.
Different platforms, areas, whatnot.
I mean, I'm sure they do this in some games. I hate games that will show you a cool item or get, but it's purposely like you can't get it. You know what I mean? Oh no! Wait a minute, I've lost a bunch. I think it goes back to that.
I'm actually shocked because it's on the Sega Genesis Mini.
I have the HD remaster on the PS3.
Hilarious.
And they're all over heck. Remember that, we're in heck.
Yeah, we're not in hell, we're in heck.
Completely different.
They had to give this game to kids. A snowman.
Just a quick fight with a snowman. And hack for some reason. Oh no. Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's cool.
No, like that thing right there should have broken.
I know that it's rude that he did that.
He sure is the master of all evil, that cat. Your bait.
Oh, that never gets old.
Oh. Good thing those spikes were there. that's a little tricky.
That was a random one. I'm gonna get.
I knew you were gonna laugh like this. This should have been our first episode, dude.
I think I might get the soundtrack for this. It's gonna work. Like people's gonna hear me crack up. So what the hell are you laughing at? Oh. Don't you want to know? You're an elephant, apparently.
Oh no, I don't have my suit. What do I do? This is all I do.
Yeah.
See how the, I like how the suit's just patient.
So what's the better version? Super Nintendo or Genesis?
You know, honestly, I can't answer that because I never really played the Super Nintendo version.
I always played Genesis.
So I always associated this with Genesis for some reason. It was that kind of humor. You know, like, there's just even more Sega than Nintendo.
I mean, I think that,
This part's tough.
I think it looks a little bit better on Super Nintendo, but that's about it.
Oh, that sucks. I just highlight to get that.
Fire's a little better.
I got this, unless that's a continue.
No, I think we have one power.
He's dead.
Finish him. You know this came around one more, right? Probably two.
And finish him was everywhere.
Yeah. You know when it sounds awesome on Get Over Here? It sounds awesome on the video game.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it does not sound good in any of the movies.
Because they always try to make it different somehow.
No, they do it exactly like the movie, like the video game. Even in the new one, it's like... mainly because it's a Chinese guy.
Have you played any
who sounds like an English dude.
Have you ever played any of the recent Mortal Kombats?
I used to play Mortal Kombat 10. I did get Mortal Kombat 11.
That's a good one, Jason. They need to do that. They need to have a game where you play as all the movie characters and shit.
I mainly got it for so I can play as RoboCop and Terminator.
Oh yeah, and Rambo.
Yep. All voiced by the actors that played him.
Well, see, that's the thing. Sylvester Stallone does the voice of Rambo in that game, but that's not Arnold's voice. It's Arnold's likenesses, but it's not his voice.
Peter Waller comes back into RoboCop, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. I could be wrong.
And it's just nice having RoboCop vs. Terminator again after all these years.
There it is! Go! No, these guys were probably stoned out of their mind when they made this game.
Well, the person that made the music for this game, have you ever heard of Tommy Tallarico?
No. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure he made it. I know he did the soundtrack for part 2. He hosted the show back when G4 was a thing. Like when they would review games.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, musician. He did a lot. He did a lot of the Interplay games. Like he did Wild 9. I think he did M2K.
Nice.
The soundtrack for these games are good, though.
This one's a pretty badass.
Yeah.
It went from funny and goofy to
oh yeah, that's how it goes with Earthworm Jim.
Hey, you can't fight those guys, right?
Nope. They just punch you and send you all the way back to where you came.
And then if you get hit by all three of them, you get totally back.
Yep.
I remember those painstaking ones. Plus, naturally, as a kid.
Oh, come on now. Fart noises are great when you're a kid. I mean, they're not too bad now. Don't
yeah,
get me
they're
wrong.
still pretty cool now.
Well, you feel like at our age, you've heard them all. Like, how many other ways can you fart?
I still want to get a fart machine again.
That was a good fart machine you had.
Yeah. I want to get the one that Leslie Nielsen had. Super lovely. Before he died.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of cool, though.
That was not an awesome glitch that we just found.
Yeah, I know. See, we find the secrets that you miss.
Yeah. The secrets you don't want to find.
Yeah, that happens.
Yep.
Now, here's the question, that glitch. Now, would that have happened on the Genesis version, too?
That's a good question, but I don't think I want to find out.
No.
That's what they got Bioshock from.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty much, yeah. Never thought of that. Good catch there.
That's the game I want to play now that we can play it on the Switch, too.
Oh, Bioshock?
Oh, yeah.
You got it on the Switch, right?
Oh, yeah.
I just completed on the, Xbox One. What else? I
have it. I used to have it on the PS3, but I gave that away and I got it on PS4. But now I actually want to get back on my 360 again, when I originally played it.
Oh, big giant hamster.
Oh, you gotta release him.
Yeah,
somehow
I
to get
gotta go
out.
this way. See, this is my humor.
Harvey the Wonder Hamster. That's why I thought this was Weird Al.
They're so huge. Alright, now this ain't the part. But this is like the part. This is actually the easy part. Look at those.
I mean, if you crack it.
Well, you can't crack it too many times or else you... There we go. You know what? Mind if I save it real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Just in case. Thank you, people at home. Just... Plus we're playing on, what's it, normal, so...
That's the best part. Or having a Sega Genesis, then you can save it.
You can save it, yeah. Not a lot of Genesis games actually let you save.
Mostly the RPGs and
Sonic 3, yeah.
And Knuckles. Don't worry, you fine folks. We will hopefully play Sonic 3 complete soon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. It's coming.
We had some more technical difficulties, so that's the reason why we couldn't get the Sega to play that day, but hopefully I got the HDMI link for it, so hopefully that will do the trick. And they're gonna be great with the original OG.
Alright, well, we're almost at the end of this episode because we gotta stop right here, but before we end it,
Let's do it.
this ain't the big one, but I figure start you.
Well,
So close! Come on, it's right there!
why is this so hard?
Oh, god damn. You know, this is what astronauts have to do.
I know.
Oh. A couple cracks in the hull. Oh!
It's so stressful. How are you supposed to take your time when you're in a fucking time limit?
There's another one right there! Oh!
Thank God we saved it before that.
Well, I think that's it for this episode.
We will continue. We will give you guys a part 2 soon. So,
Earthworm Jim. We did this mainly because I wanted to see Mike laugh and struggle.
Well,
we did both of those.
Yes. If you really want to see me struggle, when we redo Mega Man 2, you'll see how much I'll struggle.
Well, thank you very much for watching this episode tonight. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, though.
Yes. We need those likes and subscribes.
Yeah, that's how we can get big, and soon we'll be doing, like, games that, we've never even heard of.
Exactly. You can send us games, too.
Nice.
And we can have that plaque in the background. Whenever we record over here, I'll bring it, and then whenever you go to my place eventually, we'll record it over there.
Oh, yeah, and with that plaque.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that plaque.
That's 100,000 subscribers.
Alright, so look, we're trying to get subscribers. All we want is a plaque, right? That ain't much.
We don't want the money.
Yeah, we don't need the money and the fame and the girls.
Well, we do want to sell out.
Yes, we still want to sell out. So any companies out there, corporations.
Oh, once we start playing more Genesis, I'm gonna really say retro bit controls.
Oh, absolutely.
They are actually great.
Oh, they're great. No bullshit aside. We're not getting paid to say this. They're great.
Yeah.
I recommend.
All right, that's it for this week's episode. See you guys later.
All right.
All right, bye.